Hey, welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. We are back again today. My hair's like all over the place today. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. Jesus. There we go. Sort of. We are back today. We're gonna be we're gonna be playing more Small Saga. Welcome in, Mena. Taking P1. Thank you. Appreciate you. We're gonna finish it up today for sure. We're like 90% done with this. Depending on how many more side quests and stuff, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I feel like it's gonna be a few hours in. And then we're gonna switch over to another game that I found called Mr. Mosquito, where you get to be a little mosquito trying to suck blood from the people who live in this house. So that should be fun. More of the rat game? Yeah. I think we're gonna finish it up today. Are you liking it, Mena? I think it's super cool. I found it. I don't remember how I found out about it, but it's better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be just a little fun little adventure, but it's super cool. I really like the art. I like all the characters so far. So, yeah, we'll keep with that. But yeah, hope y'all had a good day. We, a little disappointed that the Mariners didn't win yesterday, so now the Dodgers play the Blue Jays on Friday. We're excited for that. I would have rather played the Mariners. Not necessarily like that I feel like they were be an easier team, because I don't think so, but I just wanted it to be Mariners-Dodgers. They lost? Yeah, Mariners lost. I just wanted it to be their first World Series, and then we could, beat them and crush their dreams, but at least they get to make it. But instead, we got the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays, I don't care if, we're going to destroy them, hopefully. And I don't feel as bad. I would have felt bad taking out the Mariners at the World Series. So now I don't feel bad about destroying the Blue Jays. If we sweep them as well, like, hell yeah. But if not, it should be a good series. I like the Mariners. We saw their game when we went to Seattle. Oh, nice. Yeah. Projects, who was in here yesterday, he's from Seattle. So I was hoping we'd get our team versus his team. But I like the Mariners too. They're cool. They're the only pretty much West Coast team that doesn't have beef with the Dodgers. So it's nice to be able to actually like cheer them on. But yeah, they lost. Sad. They had the chances to win. They just couldn't pull it off. So we're gonna jump in. Some Small Saga. Oops. We'll do this right. Cool. We're gonna jump back in. There's also apparently gonna be some comments and stuff today. So we're trying to plan to see if it's worth going over there. So Christina's trying to plan that out. Yeah, there's a comet and then a meteor shower. So we're trying to figure out a place where to go, but so for context, we are in LA, and I was looking up like where would be good to see, right? So I looked up like a light pollution map. That's our light pollution map. So we have to drive like an hour and a half to get anywhere dark. So we'll see if we can find a place, but Jesus. We'll have to, see what we can do. Okay, it's you. Just getting set up. Cool. I wonder if I'll have. You probably will. I feel like definitely. Definitely. Maybe not like a great, but better than mine. Right in the middle. Like we're in light pollution central. I feel like you at least have more foresty areas. Okay. Oh, let's still. Can we get our clothes? Are you still... Alright. I don't know what triggers that. But let's go see what else we can do. You have guessed rat in a dress. The answer was dog in a hole. Mm-mm. It needs to be the rats for the rat game. It should, yeah. That's funny. I didn't even think about that. Oops. 6 licks. Still haven't reached the center. I think the record is 24 before we reach the center. Or 26. I should write it down. I want to say it was 26. We went back there. There wasn't anything. There shouldn't be anything there. Is there? Yeah, so you can do one guess. Oh, the licks? No, the licks you can keep going. You can just keep hitting it. Yeah. 9 licks. I don't think there's anything over here. I think that's everywhere, right? But I want this lady. Record as in, yeah. So the most licks before it got to the center. I think the last time it popped was like 26. 23. 24. 25. 26. Hey, 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. All right, well, I guess that record's completely broken. Hey, 41. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. $41 licks. That was a long one. Oops. Nope. That's what I want. Charge. Charge, please. Hello. There it is. Okay. I don't know if there's any else. I mean, we came here, we'll go fly back to that lady. And maybe there'll be something that we didn't do. Okay, I guess we just gotta go back. Only because I think this is like the last side quest that we really have to do. The final strike of a multi-part attack hits twice as hard. Yes, we want that. But then we want this one. So what do we get rid of? I don't think we need that. We'd have to get rid of all 3 of these to get 1 extra damage for each stack of Berserk. So we'd probably want to keep the additional turn of Berserk, right? I guess we don't need him to cause bleed. We still need 2 more levels to even get there, though. And I guess we'll keep that. Increased by... were we built into this, I guess? Bruce's attack if he's tipsy. Maybe healing. I like that we can respec ourselves really easily. So that we don't have to... Yeah, okay. Because we did the map. We unlocked that. We have the house. Cellar key. We use that for the snake thing. We put the painting up and we unlocked this. So yeah, like I said, I think we pretty much have unlocked everything here. Or done all the quests. So let's go just back and get our fabric. Hope that was long enough. Right, like the flight over should have been 30 minutes. She doesn't have her weapon. Everyone else got a +10 weapon but her. Maybe we'll get one. I thought we would have gotten it from killing the white god, but I guess not. Was it here? Maybe we'll check out the tree again. Maybe there's something else there. Here? No, still? Do we actually have to wait like 30 minutes? I'm gonna look this up. We actually might have to wait 30 minutes. Art takes a long time. Yeah, I guess so. What do we get from it, too? Okay, so... Alright, few things. So we might actually have to wait. So let's go. We're gonna have to leave. I guess we can try to find out. So it says we can go. We might have missed something back in Cranbale. Okay. Let's see. This way, this way. I know we went back, but I guess we missed something. We did get that chest last time. Well, let's see. Something about there being a lizard somewhere we gotta talk to. Lizard. Lizard. There he is. Sorry, I'm not looking for trouble. Neither are we. Oh, great. Wait, Mole Wizard, you're carrying a fire starter, right? A fire starter? Oh, right, my wand. Can I see it? Sure, stranger. Lizard. Lizard. Hey, that's cool. You've done some modding work, right? Loosen the spark wheel, maybe widen the wick? You got it. You got a good eye for technology. Thanks. You too. But you know there's a way to push it further. You ever heard of naphtha? Naphtha? It's a fuel, right? Not just any fuel. It's the mythical shrew fire. Centuries ago, the Golden Laurel Empire's navy used it to decimate enemy ships. A terrifying and volatile material. It creates a fire that even the gods fear. That's the stuff. Super cool, right? A fire that can burn even water itself. I can hardly imagine. Okay, I see where this is going. Huh? It's a sales pitch. How much for 1 bucket of this magical fuel, Mr. Lizard? It's frack. And it's not magic, it's science. And I wasn't looking to make some seeds, but we could talk about a trade instead. A trade for what? Technology for technology. Give me something rare, something unique, something I've never seen before. I got piles of unique tech in my den in Cranbale. It's just around the corner. Wouldn't take a minute to go grab something. Remember that you're banished, right? Mammy's not going to welcome you home with hugs and kisses. I know, but if Gwen has the courage to return to her home, so do I. If you say so. Okay, Frack, we'll go fetch some gadget and you'll give us the magic juice. It's not magic or juice. Spare me the techie talk. We'll be back soon. Techie talk? She has a Game Boy, right? We can give her the Game Boy. Huh? What's wrong? I'm having second thoughts. What if Mammy sees me? If she gives you any lip, I'll dish out twice as much back. No, it's not like that. It's... She's family. I know I should make up with her. That's what I'm supposed to do, right? But I don't know if I'm ready to have that conversation to... Well, Siobhan... I don't know the details of your childhood, but I know this. You don't owe your mother forgiveness. You don't even owe her a conversation. If you don't want to see your mother, then don't give her a second of your time. Really? That seems so cruel. Not at all. If she can't respect you for who you are, she doesn't deserve you. I don't know if I can see it that way, but I'll do my best. Gwen and me will keep watch outside. Mole settlements are a wee bit small for us anyhow. Great, we're all set then. There we go. So last time we were here, we just missed out. We didn't look on the street for the lizard. Cranbale, the thing we want is in your little treasure trove, right? Right, I'll lead the way. Hi, Auntie. Hello, Siobhan. Uh-huh, say no more. You're as easy to read as a children's picture book. Don't worry, I won't tell your mother you came through. Thank you, Auntie. You're the best. Uh-huh. Back in my old den. Nostalgic, right? You could say that. I used to come in here and tinker with something whenever Mammy and me would argue. The time you arrived, I knew the ins and outs of all kinds of godly things. Oh right, almost forgot why we came here. This won't take a second. She got a Tamagotchi! She found a digitized pet. You add it to your trinkets. All done. That's all? Yep, let's go. Siobhan said this thing is missing a part. Can we do anything with this? Yeah, game dude. Your game has been saved. Tiger's eased off, but ma'am still won't let me play. The gods will smite you, she says. Uh-oh. Lady Siobhan? Blade Master Neiman. I remember you, the Hedge Knight. You don't need to say anything. We're banished. I know, we were just leaving. Let's go, Siobhan. Wait. Siobhan, Lady Gilda misses you dearly. She wants to see you. She does? I don't want to see her. Maybe I will someday, but not today. You can tell her that. You've grown a lot since the last time I saw you, but you're still Lady Gilda's daughter. You have obligations, familial duties. You don't get to just throw all that away because it makes you uncomfortable. I said no. You heard them. We're going. This is ridiculous. What kind of girl refuses to see her own mother? Must I really drag you to the throne room by the tail? Oh, we're gonna fight. I'm not a girl, Neiman. No longer. And I'm not a plaything to be dragged. You can reject the labels, but at the end of the day, we are both bound to our roles. You are the lady's daughter, and I am the lady's ward. That is the way of society. Grow up and accept it. Nah. Need a paw? No, this is my fight. Okay. Let's go. Light him up. You think yourself a warrior? I know myself a warrior. Humph, I'll be the judge of that. Not attacking? Then I'll just come to you. We're attacking. 5, that's it. You got nothing, man. If you don't know your place, I must teach you. You're done already. Oh, 2 left. You're wide open. No, still not enough. Whack. Ow. Siobhan, I can hardly believe how much you've changed. You've really grown up. I'll take my leave and you two can take yours. Are you going to tell Mammy I was here? I'll tell her you're thriving, nothing more. That's the truth after all, and I'm glad for it. Lady or warrior, girl, boy, or neither, your father would have been proud of you, Siobhan. Hey. Nice fighting. You alright? Never been better. I'll see you outside, Sir Verm. We've got to meet Frack. Right. Anything else? Oh man. Turns out his weakness was being set on fire. Ah, the fire, that's right, is it? Maybe you'll be a fine warrior yet, but the warrior's path is a perilous one, so be on your guard. Okay. Your game has been saved. The hall brings back strange memories. Nostalgic, right? I don't know if I would say nostalgic. I'm smelling something. Titan fur and indignation. We're not alone. Yeah, that'll be Tiger the Felidae. He's probably watching us right now. There's a Felidae in this room? Relax. He wouldn't dare try anything. Come out, Tiger. Oh, we're gonna fight him again? I would like to talk to the mouse. Alone. Not a chance. Take another step and the four of us will skin you alive. Nah, it's fine. Go. Really? You sure? Kitty cat here won't try anything. If you say so. Shout if you need anything. So what's up? I caught wind of your quest, Mouse. Oh yeah? I didn't know Felidae cared about rodent matters. This is bigger than Rodentia. A mouse attacking a Felidae is an absurdity, but a mouse seeking to kill a god? That violates the laws of the old ways itself. What happened?
Turn it on the air.
Oh, I didn't know Felidae cared about the old way either. Every animal follows the old way. The laws are writ in blood and bone. You think they can be discarded so easily? Tossed aside because your whims demand it? Absurdity of absurdities. There is but one truth, and it is this. We are all bound by our nature. Oh, we do have to fight him. Alright. So we do rage. If nature stands in my way, then I will slay nature itself. Absurd. Blade Storm. Bip bap bip bap. Oh shit. We're fucking up this cat. What will you do once you have conquered nature? Reign as the god mouse king of nothingness? Wretched thing, you disgust me. We one-shot the cat. Jesus. When we first fought it, it kicked our ass, but... Yeah, not the cat. He's fine. He survived. He just left. He didn't die. Are you okay? Yeah, of course. What was that all about? Nothing important. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we just stabbed him. Stabbed the shit out of that cat. Okay, we just need one more level. Did that. Yeah, maybe we go back to the tree and see if anything's there. Yeah, stab it. Stabby, stabby. If not, maybe we missed something in we'll go back to Whitehall. Because we didn't check down here. Can we go in there? Oh, we can't even go in the prison. Never mind. The prison was like the one place I hadn't checked. So I think we're actually... There's really nothing else here. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I guess we'll go to Whitehall. And then we'll check on our clothes. And then go from there. Maybe we'll go the long way. Just like double, triple check. Did we go this way? No, yeah, we did. Okay. I don't remember a door. Bum, 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 bum. Sewer music, surprisingly pretty good. Anything here? No. I just want one more level before we fight the yellow god. Did get that. This was the way forward, right? We go to here, and then here. Oh, how do we get in that door? I don't know if we were able to get there. Do we have to just go? Oh, like that. There we go. Oh. There's nothing here. Okay. I thought there would be something cool behind the waterfall, but it's literally nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. 3 seeds and a scrap of parchment. Quill the Wise lived here. He is gone now. Secret. There we go. Ancient spear, still sharp to the touch. Gwen names the weapon Urine. Urine? Or its supernatural sheen. Yep, it's a good name, Urine. Sewer. We got urine from the sewer. Hell yeah. Ew, yeah. Okay, there's your plus 10. Okay. Now we're good. Now we're good. Oh, we have to go... Now we have to go the regular way. There we go. Okay. Lady, are you done? Are you done with my clothes? Oops, not there. It's too bad we didn't do that one first. Because then we could have done all the others and then come back. But... that might have been enough time, you know? It's weird that they only have this one specific timed quest. Oh, did we... You know what? We never talked to the lizard either. We need to go back and do that. We fought the lady and we never went back to talk to him. Oops, not you. So we're gonna backtrack again. Oh, hell yeah, there we go. This is not a simple overcloak one would wear to run errands at the market. This is a statement piece. An unapologetic artistic display. This is one would wear to dazzle with the power of a titan and the majesty of a queen. Received a magnificent cape. It shines and shimmers with glorious splendor. Rad. Yes, yes, it is rad. Send Abazato my regards. Okay. Dazzling, opulent, luxurious. +1 heart, +1 energy, +1 sword, +10 strength. Nice, nice. It's a sweet cape. Is he gonna let us keep it? I don't know. I doubt it. But, you know, could be. All right, and then okay, go back to Lizard. Because we forgot to finish that. And then go to the guy. And then hopefully he lets us keep it. And then we'll fight the yellow god. Or at least go to the next area. For some reason I thought it like had already... We did the thing we needed to. But nope. We forgot to talk to him. Take a look, Frack. Woo! That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's a little guy in there. Yes, there is. I'm true to my word. Pass me your wand and I'll fill it up with naphtha. It doesn't seem that different to me. You gotta hold the trigger down. Really pump it full of that magic juice. Oh, shit. Hey, thank you for the whiskey for our boy. Siobhan, learn Hellfire. Hell yeah. Did it go off? I don't know if that redeem went off. Our boy is sleeping still. That's weird. No, he's sleeping, yeah. He's chilling. Full party. Hell yeah. There it is. Now, I guess he has to wake up. Okay, we're on our last thing. Welcome in, Projects. How you doing? Not to keep talking about the Mariners. Somebody beat me. Yeah, someone did beat you. Too tired to drink. You gotta wake him up to give him a drink. I saw that clip of someone screaming in the background while they were interviewing one of the players. I felt so bad, dude. It was so sad. Depressing. This guy's just fishing. We gotta go up here, right? This way, up here, and we can finally be done with this man's mission. Hopefully, he ain't got another step. Oh! My dearest apprentice, pardon my absence, the garter on my tail, so I had to make a hasty escape across the open seas. As an apprentice, you surpassed all my expectations. Please keep the garment. Consider it my thanks for a job well done. Fare thee well, Abazato the merchant extraordinaire. Okay, nice. So we get to keep it. That's worth it. So do we want... Who do we want to give it to? We'll give it to you, because you don't have a... What?
You look nice?
Yeah, looks cute.
Okay, we're leaving.
You're leaving?
Yeah.
Okay. What time are you done?
Tina said she's gonna be done at 8:30.
Okay, so are we gonna try to drive to this place?
Yeah, let's try to do it.
Okay, I'm done.
The only thing we need is a flashlight, probably. So if you could
A flashlight?
Well, because it's in the like pitch black, no like it's in a forest.
Oh.
This pit stop.
Oh, okay.
So there's no lights.
Oh, okay.
So we need a flashlight.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to find one. If not, I can go grab one. We should have one somewhere.
We do, in the top corner of our thing, but I think the batteries are dead, so we need batteries.
Okay, if not, I'll go get batteries.
Okay.
Okay.
Yay! Bye. Bye.
Okay. Bye, Tina. Have a day at work. Mexico is invading. Hell yeah. Let's go. Our Mexican boats. Invading. They should invade. Yeah, let's give her this. You get... Oh, actually, she should get the cape, right? It matches her cape. So, of course, she should get it. Is there anything we want to give to you? The fence makes the most sense for her. What we have. So, we'll keep her. Okay. On to the next bit. The tavern, right? The tavern. To meet our homies. Talk to you. Let's go. Are you sure you've said your prayers at a statue and everything? Because this is our point of no return. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think we need anything. I'm gonna go save it. Because, you know, out of habit. Even though I'm pretty sure I did just save it. It's one of those things like, I remember when I used to play Pokemon. I mean, I used to, but like, I still do. But I used to too. Like the OG Pokemons, whenever I would save it like 4 or 5 times before I would log off just to be safe. Just in case, you know, you don't lose progress. Tonight is the night. Soon the Yellow God will knock upon our door. A terrifying prospect, but I'm not afraid. We could still initiate Proposal 99, the city evacuation plan. Your Majesty, this may be our last opportunity. For the last time, there is no need. I have faith in Ocula and Excalibur. We do not need that accursed weapon. Where is the Plague Master anyways? In their lab, desecrating some corpse, I expect. Oh, the drunk one. Your Royal Majesty, Lore Master Orpheocus. Leo. You reek of alcohol, Sir Alex. Did you abandon your post to go wallow in a tavern gutter? There's good intel to be gained from tavern gutters, Needle Knight. Heh, why the things you overhear. Out with it. There's an unsavory gathering happening tonight in the slums. Hundreds of rodents, all threatening to march on the palace. A protest without a license? Who are the organizers? I don't know their names. Some devil-tailed vagabond mouse with a god sword was chief among them. He looked familiar. Vagabond? No, that's impossible. For the peasants to revolt on tonight of all nights, it's no coincidence. They must have caught wind of the imminent danger above us. So it's an opportunistic rebellion then. They wish to leverage the chaos to overthrow me, just like they did with the Squirrel Duke. Well, I don't know about that, but yes, this is a security concern. Blade Master, why are you just standing around? Get out there and quash this petty uprising. My duty is to protect you, Your Majesty, and to that end it is vital I remain at your side. If the Blade Master has come down with a case of the lily livers, I would be more than willing to lead the troops. Not an option, Alex. You cannot be trusted with authority. That much you've demonstrated time and time again. What are you talking about? The Sterling Knight has an excellent track record. It's right there in his title. Get out there and bash some skulls, Sir Alex. With grace and might, Your Majesty. Oh. Now there's a soldier who remembers what he's fighting for. Who knows, maybe he's due for a promotion. That's all 4 of us then. Right on time. And we still have 3 hours until the 13th chime, the witching hour. I was hoping for a bigger crowd though. This is a bit pitiful. Oi, Stilton. Where is everyone? I don't know. We knocked on doors, we handed out leaflets. I swear we got hundreds of RSVPs. Psh. The people want change, but they don't want to put their necks on the line. Well, can't say I blame them. It's all a bit intimidating, ain't it? We can still do this, right? Everyone, gather round and listen up. This is it. This is the night. We're going to march up our tourist street, march past Rattless, and march right into the Royal Palace. Then we're going to find the king and demand he listen to our voices. It's regicide time. Let's kick some ass. Yes. Well, metaphorically speaking, physically only as a last resort. The guard will give us some grief, especially as we get into the palace. That don't mean we have to start throwing fists at the drop of a hat. Excuse me. This protest is being held without a proper license. On His Majesty's orders, please disperse immediately and return to your homes. The guard are here already? Did someone rat us out? Sir Vern, what should we do? Let's talk. We may as well try to stick to Bree's peaceful plan. This is all a misunderstanding. Aye, we're just a late night book club. Yeah? Where are your books? So much for that. On to the direct approach then. Let's rock. Damn, we forgot the books. Out of our way, tin heads. I think spread fire. And then deal damage and lower both defense and attack. I want to see this move. He read that wrong. He clearly said arse and not ass. Listen, I pronounce it the American way. I don't know why you guys put an R in it. It's weird. I don't understand it. Here. Welcome in, Papa Shades. How you doing? A little overkill here, but... Bah. Oi, oi, what's all this violence? What happened to the plan? Sheesh. Well, in for a seed, in for a sapling, I suppose. The hard R. Yeah, an arse. Let's move quickly. Look, mate, just let us through. We have a right to protest, you know. Not tonight, you don't. Pack it in right now or spend the night behind bars. This is mad. I've never seen the guards so proactive. There's no reasoning with them. Step aside. Listen, we gotta take out the cops. That's just how it be. Out of our way, tin heads. Whoosh. That's a good move. This is just whack. Ow. We're so overpowered right now. Your protest ends here, hooligan scum. If it's violence you want, it's violence you'll get. How far has the thimble guard fallen? We white folks love our words with the hard R. You know. Is that Rosalind? That tenacious minx. She's come for my head. The barricade is all set up, Sir Alex, sir. Good, don't let a single one of the bastards through. What the? How are we meant to get through this? Those are colored pencils. Let's find a way round and flank them. Right. This way. Sir Alex, yeah. Yeah, the drunk one. The bad guy. And it's me. Ma'am, sir? Whatever you are, you can't be here. Get back inside now. You serious? I'm not doing anything. It doesn't matter what you're doing. I said get back inside. Why? We doing curfews now or something? Yeah, you gonna tuck us in? Give us a bedtime story? Shut it up there. You're both starting to piss me off. Die colorfully, yeah. Imagine dying getting stabbed by a colored pencil. Sorry, but you lot need to go home. Did you... So, I remember in elementary school, this is completely elementary school kid logic, where we were taught that, like, well, we heard the term lead poisoning, and then also the term lead pencil, and thought if you got stabbed with a lead pencil, you would die, because then you would get lead poisoning? Or was that just, you know, my dumb class? That's not possible. Please disband immediately. You're being too polite, Bob. It's not lead. It's not, yeah. But we called them lead pencils. They were not lead. Kids, man. That's what we thought. I'll show you how to handle these low-life reprobates. Oh, shit. Sir George. This is Murda's finest? Humph. They're nothing but ungodly cackwin. Sir George. Fancy seeing you outside of Whitehall. I like all the homies showing up. This is like the equivalent of like the Avengers, right? When they all show up. This is what we're getting. The Mouse Vengers. Gwen. Fancy seeing you instigating yet more chaos. You're the same as ever, stubborn and petulant. But you did open my eyes to the horrors of the gods. If the yellow god is as accursed as the white, it is not a deity worthy of worship. I'm here to fight by your side. Well, your help is appreciated. Thanks for coming. Verm, let's mosey. Hell yeah. Man, I'm sleepy. What's Alex thinking getting everyone up at this hour? After our class now, bye. Good luck. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good time in class. Hey, get it together, Vicky. We've got a king to protect. Hey, where did you lot come from? We also have a habit of putting a U in certain words ending with OR. Yeah, like you guys spell color with a U and favor with a U. We just took that out. We're like, we don't need this U. Get out of here. Don't move. You're all under arrest. What a pain. There's no end to these tin heads. Hey, it's this guy. Keep your paws off the air of Crambale. Blade Master Naaman? What are you doing here? Did Mammy send you? She did. But she didn't ask me to drag you home. She told me to support you however I can. If this fight is important to you, if this is who you are, then I will stand by your side. Thank you, Neiman. Let's go. We're almost at the barricade. What? How did you get past the barricade? Well, whatever. Let's get this over with. 3 of them this time? Oh no, how will we defeat them? Out of our way, tin heads. Don't even know the town well enough to know there's another way around, right? And it's not even like... It's a square block. So they didn't even try, bro. They are the gods, yeah. Americans be like, we don't need you here, literally. Yeah, get that tea out of here and go back to England. And then they took out all the U's. We'll give it to you. Barricade down, let's go. We removed all the U's but kept all the K's. Like a knife? Yeah. And the P's, like pterodactyl. Silent letters were like, you're good. You can stay. Alright, that's the wharf secured. What next? Hey. Damn it, we're so close. Let's go. Who's this? Hey, Anton. Anton, why are ye here? I want to fight too, Lappa. Babe, I love ya, but you're not exactly a brawler. Stop babying me. I'm not some soft boy to be left behind while you go adventuring. I can handle myself. I can fight. You're right, I should stop babying you. Let's give him hell. Yeah, I'll race you to the palace. All the homies. Oh, shit. Squad! Attention! The portcullis is down and triple locked. Nobody is breaking into the palace tonight. We're gonna win this battle. Aye. We're gonna beat these upstarting little miscreants bloody. Aye? And I'm gonna snatch my Blade Master title back from that stupid blonde twink. Eesh, that's a lot of guards. Think we can take them all? We fought worse odds, but with only an hour until the 13th hour? That's not enough time. We need a new strategy. Stilton. I'll keep the bastards distracted. You show the wild ones that secret you found. You got it. Secret? Don't get killed while I'm gone, Bree. Don't be daft. I'm a soft cheese by name, but I'm hard by nature. I'll take the whole guard and then some to bring me down. Hell yeah. Right you are. You four, follow me. Italian Americans keep taking all the A's for themselves. This away. Up here.
I'm being gay
Being gay over here.
I'm being gay over here.
This is just a shipyard room. Hey, wait. Little mouse hole. Ta-da! A secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. But where does it lead? Believe it or not, right into the palace. You dug this yourself? Nah, not me. I was the one to stumble upon it, though. I'm gonna make that a redeem, I think. Let me write this down. I feel like we use secret tunnel way too much for it not to be a redeem at some point. Come on, charge for me, please. Thank you. No? There it is. Not me. I was the one to stumble upon it, though. It's one of them fancy emergency escape passages. A royal must have had it dug aeons ago. Well, no time to waste. Good luck, all. Get that yellow god hell. You're not coming with us? I got my own fight to join. Gotta keep those guards occupied while you do your thing. All right, here goes. Travel to the palace. Let's go. Steve, what news from Sergeant Alex? It's not great. Word is things got quickly violent. The city's barricades were overrun. So Alex rallied every guard to defend the palace portcullis. Every guard in one spot? Even the ones on palace patrol duty? Is that bad? Yeah. Return to your post, Steve. Yes, Blade Master. Death gods above, riders at the gates. Dear, oh dear, this is the most precarious situation. His Majesty's safety is paramount. We must leave the palace immediately. Yes, yes, we can use the emergency tunnels. One tunnel leads to the wharf, which will give us access to the Underriver. A swift egress. No time to lose. Shall we go, Your Majesty? Run right into us. This is fortuitous. Your Majesty? The timing. It is fortuitous that the peasants chose to attack on tonight of all nights. We can solve two problems at once. They're going to drop the bomb. I don't understand. Lore Master, send an urgent memo to Plague Master Ocula. Grant him the authority to use Excalibur, effective immediately. Officius, hold that order. Your Majesty, unleashing Excalibur may deter the Yellow God, but if my understanding of the weapon is correct, it would kill countless rodents, members of your own kingdom, who are sworn to serve. The riotous louts who wish to put my head on a pike, their lives are forfeit. Fucking kings, man. That's why we got rid of them. Lore Master, stop dithering and write the memo. Your Majesty, this decision is not to be made lightly. Please deliberate. By the gods, you are both pathetic. I'll issue the order myself. Your Majesty, what would your mother do? My mother? She desired strength and stability. Virtues you know nothing of. Move. And dead civilians? Is that the price of a strong and stable kingdom? Unbelievable. How can a royal blade master be so naive? You should know better than all that this palace is built from blood and bone. Every right, every privilege, no, our whole Rodentian way of life is maintained at the end of a sword. So don't stand there in the garb of a knight and act like you're better than our violent institution. You are the bloody institution. You are the bloody institution. Gods. He's right. I am such an idiot. It's always been this way, hasn't it? This palace of blood and bone. For as long as we've had kings who rule and peasants who serve, perhaps longer. Officius, go to the armory and fetch my needles. Your swords? All of them. Hurry now. Godspeed, Needle Knight. I forget the secret tunnel things from Avatar, the cartoon. Yeah. Oh shit, he stabbed the king! You're the worst. The king is dead. Traitor. What did you just do, you treasonous bastard? I didn't wish to spill the blood of my king, and I don't wish to kill my own brethren. It's too late for regrets. You've made your choice, king killer. Then come, attack me. But you've all heard the songs. You've witnessed my needlework. You know that when we cross blades, I will be the only one left standing. They're like, yeah, never mind. I'm not throwing my life away against the Vulpes Slayer. Oh, this big guy. Has the Thimble Guard become a coven of traitors and cowards? I was waiting for this guy to jump in. Diego, please turn away. Thou broke thy oath, Blade Master. I did, to protect the kingdom. What is a kingdom without a king? A king who murders his own people is not a king worth serving. That is not our judgment to make. Duty is not beholden to whim. And what does your duty say? Does it compel you to fight me? It compels me to execute you. I don't want to do this, Diego. You are my dearest. And you are mine. Oh no, it's hammer time. Hell yeah. That makes the hammer of justice all the heavier. Oh shit. Hey. I knew it was going to be behind a painting. We're in. Aye, but are we safe? You know what? We can go get the... We can finally steal the chest that's in their room. Not a creature stirring. Breeze diversion is working, even better than hoped. So what's the plan now? We have 2 threats to deal with, Excalibur and the Yellow God. But it's a minutes to the witching hour. Which do we prioritize? I figured this might happen. I've already made up my mind. You 3 go and stop the Plague Master and their doomsday weapon. I'll speak with the king. King's dead. What, alone? Yeah, I'll just tell him about the Yellow God and ask about a route to the service. Are you sure, Sir Verm? You're not exactly, you know, an eloquent orator. Huh. You're bad with words, lad, especially around authority figures. Ah. You're right. But I don't think it'll matter. I doubt a fancy speech would change anyone's heart at this point. Are you sure you know what you're doing? You just focus on Excalibur. We trust you. Good luck, Sir Verm. Aye, you can do it. Give him hell. Just want to steal this. Slice of lemon cake. Heals 30. Sweet. Yeah, we keep that. Okay. We stole their cake. Your game has been saved. I think it's this way. And then this way. Another secret tunnel and a shit ton of stairs. We hate the stairs. We hate the stairs. Why is it always stupid stairs? Uh-oh. Ow. We're moving. A strange workshop and a secret passageway? And now a godly lift? Where exactly are we going, Siobhan? Up. Excalibur is at the top of this tower. You think the Plague Master knows we're coming? I'm sure he does. Ocula. Odd, I was expecting a message from the king. Instead, I'm greeted by my apprentice, a labrat, and a squirrel with a recorder. Whatever, it doesn't matter. The king's permission was nothing but a formality anyways. Soon the Yellow God will make his entrance, and the power of Excalibur shall be revealed. We won't let you do that. There's nothing left for me to do. The system is fully automated. Soon the bell will ring its 13th chime. At that moment, the ballista will release, slinging the sky egg through the clock face to the hollows below. The egg will explode, and the Yellow God will perish. Along with half of Merida, regrettably. Just over 4 minutes to go. Siobhan, can you dismantle Excalibur? I can try. Ah, now tampering with the egg I cannot permit. Oh, you think you can take us? Take you? I'm an aging academic with no battle experience. Of course I can't take you. He's gonna robot, but I don't need to win. I just need to delay. Oh. Oh shit, we got a timer. Oh shit, Psycho Mantis, what are you doing here? Oh, we gotta be quick. Encore. Ocula's bleeding. Summon. He did summon a robot. Faster. I mean, we just gotta take him out, right? We just...
Let's talk about the Anthropocene era.
Okay.
Species extinction is 1,000 times the background rate. Humanity's increased consumption and reproduction are among the primary causes. The biodiversity crisis caused by habitat destruction has so far proven irreversible.
We'll encore. Yeah. You found the live action version? Oh, is it? I mean, the live action movie we don't talk about, right? It's awful. The timer's making me stress. It should be fine. I think we got it. Oh, she stunned us. Yeah, we got it. He's taking plenty of damage.
Carbon dioxide and methane emissions continue to cause global warming. Ocean acidification has devastated marine life. Microplastics have been found in the freshly fallen snow of Antarctica. Rainwater is no longer safe to drink anywhere on Earth. This is simply unsustainable.
There we go. Oh, we still gotta take this guy out. Stabby, stabby. There we go. Yeah, plenty of time. To think you could wield such strength with godly trinkets. A rodent's life really is short and pathetic. There. Siobhan, there's no time to lose. Right. Oh no. This is more complex than any godly tech I'm familiar with. Just smash it up. No, that's far too risky. Wait, I may not know the construction of the fire egg, but I know this ballista. Ropes and pulleys, cogs and gears? This is mole engineering. Help me turn this lever. I hope you know what you're doing, Siobhan. Shut up and pull. Uh-oh. The bell! But nothing happened. Right, we disarmed the ballista. So Excalibur itself is still active? Yes, but it's not going anywhere. It poses no more threat to Merida. Well, good enough, I suppose. No point hanging around this death egg. Let's mosey. Make sure that guy's dead, though. Maybe. Alright, I think we fight Big Chungus here. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, Big Chungus is dead. Vagabond, so it is you. Blade Master Leo, I'm here to talk with the king. You missed your chance for that, I'm afraid. Not that His Majesty was open to conversations. I don't know what happened here. but I don't particularly care. There's a route to the surface from this room, right? The yellow god of death is coming. Let me use the passage and I'll stop him. A mouse like you cannot kill a god. You lack the weight. It's worth a shot, right? I might actually be able to do it. Honestly? Yes, you might. And that possibility terrifies me. What will happen when you do the impossible and slay an immortal god? Will the citizens deify you? Will they crown you Verm, the mouse who stands above gods? I dread to think what you would do with such power. You're wrong. Hold on, I don't have any intention of ruling anyone. So you would leave this country godless and kingless? Would that be wrong? No gods, no kings. What is a kingdom without a king? I honestly don't know. I can't even conceive of such a place. The palace of blood and bone is grotesque, but beyond it lies the unknown. And that is where the true horrors lie. But you don't care, do you? You are the kind of mouse who would see the kingdom in ruins to serve your quest. That is why you will go no further. Oh, come on. Make up your mind, guy. I won't toy with you like last time. One strike, that is all I'll need. Let's do this. Leo can be king. Yeah, he can be king. That won't save you. Problem solved. 100% problem solved. Dodged it. He's like, what? You can do that? That's not allowed. That's illegal. What do you mean you dodged it? You're faster than before. Stronger, too. That remains to be seen. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I think this guy would make a good king. If we don't kill him first. Bip, bop, bip, bop. Oh, he can parry us still. Fuck. Oh, we broke a sword. You can't parry without a sword, Blade Master. No matter. Finally, we did some damage on him. Oh. That was it? You're bleeding heavily, Blade Master. Death doesn't frighten me, but the fate of the kingdom does. The door to your left leads to the godly halls above. Promise me, vagabond. Promise me. He's dead. Yep, I think he's dead. Guess you can't be king. He's just, all right. I think he's dead. Verm. What in the hell's happened in the throne room? Can't say for sure. I wasn't there for most of it. What about Excalibur? It's out of action. All right, great. We can focus on what lies above us. I don't know what we'll see. The Yellow God might be waiting. We can handle it. We're in this together, remember? One for all and all for one. Right? We can do this. Level ups. Perfect. Verms attack 50% extra damage against gods. Let's go. Let's fuck them up. It doesn't really matter for her. Just by 2. So we'll give you one of that. Rally recovers. We got everything we wanted around her, right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Yes. Hell. Hell yeah. Tread softly. There's a speedrun set for this game. I was looking at it. There's not like a lot. It's like an hour or something, right? There's like a few people who've ran it. I see no god here. I don't know if it's worth even putting in a run. Maybe. That's the smoke, and it's only going to get worse. I might do it just to get it on there. Because I did have a lot of fun with this. Then let's kill the source. But I'm assuming it's going to be kind of like Final Fantasy, where we're going to just mash through all the dialogue. Because this game is like 80% dialogue. So I don't know how much fun that would be. You know? This is cool, though. Very dramatic. It reminds me of Spaceballs when they're walking to the statue of yogurt. Anyone seen Spaceballs? Know what I'm talking about? Houses of Parliament classed as hell? Sounds accurate. These chairs look comfy. Is that the source? Some sort of smoke-making machine. Give me a moment. I should be able to find an off button. I've got a better idea. We're gonna smash it. Let's tear it to pieces. Oh, it's only 20. It's just gonna... Oh, never mind. She only did 4. Okay, it's actually pretty resistant. Nothing to it. Here we go. High defense smoke machine. Paid good money for that smoke machine. No, I'm not okay. But I'm not running. All together, we just might get through this. Alright, let's show him just how loud us rodents can roar. Let's give him hell. Let's go, baby. Sounds like a rock band. High defense smoke machine? Yeah. Yeah, honestly. The boot. Double boot. This one's for my tail. And this is their song. This is the rock machine, the high defense smoke machine. This is their hit song. Hell yeah, let's take this human out. Fuck this man up. This isn't working. We need to get higher. Oh, now the hands. Master Hand returns. I do feel like if I was gonna exterminate a place and I ran into like a rat with a pocket knife, I would just like adopt this little bastard, right? I'm like, hell yeah, you have a knife? You can rock that shit? Let's go. You're my new pet, man. Imagine having a sweet, like a pet mouse who can wield a fucking knife. Amazing. This one's for my brother. All of these guys, man. I'd be like, you guys are my pets now. Bum, 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 bum. That would just be Stuart. But Stuart Little's not a mouse. Stuart Little's a boy. I want a legit, genuine mouse, not just a little boy that looks like a mouse. Bro, Bladestorm Rage is so good. I don't know, maybe we adopt a little Stuart Little. Imagine Tom and Jerry if Jerry had the ability to wield a little Swiss Army knife. Oh, he's mad. He's so mad. You know what? Let's try to dodge. Let's play it safe. Jerry was a little knight with his nephew. Was he? Like a little musketeer knight, right? I feel like I remember that. Or that sounds very familiar. Or like a musketeer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're on the same page. I knew that sounded familiar. I don't know how to spell. Something like that. Let's try this. Let's do see what we get. Fantasia of Fury? Medley. Ballad of Bowstring. I don't know what's a good one. Let's go with that. Fun fact, the scepter in the Houses of Parliament is a symbol of the monarchy, granting the members authority to make and pass laws. That's cool. Did he grab her? You bastard. Is that what the thing that we jumped up and stood next to was? You better not crush her like you did my brother. Hey, that's what I thought, bastard. Yep, that's cool. Okay, there we go. Now we need Verm. It's a Blade Storm. Bip, bop, bip. Boom. Ow. Hey. He's not going down. Our weapons aren't enough. Help me lift this thing. This thing? It's a mace, right? A godly weapon. Aye, but the weight. We can do it. We're gonna smack him with this. Siobhan's right together now. Okay, Kendrick? Why Kendrick? What did I say? Or what did they say? I only learned about that earlier this year. My school clearly left it out. About the scepter? Well, we're gonna murder this man with it. So here's my symbol of godly authority or whatever, kingly authority. Oh, the sound you make when he does blade storm. The bit bap boop bap boom. Yeah, okay. I get what you're talking about. I didn't even realize I was doing it. But that, yeah. I feel you. Run. Oh, this guy's mad. He's mad. Oh, he's running. He's scared. He's scared of the mice. I would be too if they whacked the shit out of me with this thing. Uh-oh. He's coming back. Oh no, he ran away. He flew away. We killed him. We killed the god. I'd freak out a bit if a mouse suddenly spoke. Yeah, I'm quitting my job. I'm not an exterminator no more. I'm gonna just live my life and never fuck with mice again. Hey, I hate it. Why? It's a good statue. Or picked up a knife and stabbed me? Yeah. We're like, no, we're cool. We're cool. Don't worry about it. I'm not, I'm quitting. Either way, I'm out. Hell yeah. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Aye, very close likeness. That's not the point. It's just, it's gross. The people want to show their appreciation. Let them. The buzz will die down in a couple days. Then you can topple it, use it for target practice, piss on it, or whatever. Thank you, Gwen. I would very much like that. Sir Verm, there's a couple of things I need to discuss with you in private. It's like, what is it? Every time they've tried to make a bronze statue of like some athlete, they always come out looking like garbage. Who was it? Was it David Beckham had an ugly as shit one, right? Stay a while and have a chat with everyone. When you're done, come meet me in the throne room. Was it Beckham? It was some soccer player, football player, that they like unveiled a statue and it's all like, and they're like, what the fuck is that? A mouse intended to resemble you. He carries an expression of noble valor, a hero among heroes. You don't recognize him. Verm, stand strong. Save your game. Yes, sir. I've spoken to a few parrots before in pet stores, though. Nice. Hey, Bruce, I just wanted to say thanks again for fetching me from Vinium. Nay, bother, it was the least I could do after what you did for me. All right, Sky Garden, how's things over there? Good and tidy. Now that the dust has settled a bit, it's a genuine city of the people. No gods, no masters, you know? So you and Anton can just mill about all day. Aye, pretty much. Good times all round. Nice. How's the tail? It's holding up fine. I don't think I could have bested Blade Master Leo without it. Glad to hear it. So you killed him, right? Leo, I mean? I did, not that I had much choice. I can well imagine. Something wrong? I feel a bit guilty about it. Despite everything he's reported, I don't think Leo deserved to die. Guilt is a pain in the arse. It fades over time like any wound, but the scars remain. Still, it helps us keep our noses pointed in the right direction. Better to feel guilt than nothing at all. I guess so. One called me a cheeky bastard. That's the parrot you buy. The one that insults you, that's the one you want. You sure took a beating. This? It's nothing. You should see the other guys. But really, yeah, it could have gone much worse. It should have gone much worse. It's only thanks to the paw of fate that we made it through with our whiskers intact. Don't sell yourself short. Yeah, we got lucky, but it was all our blood and sweat that put everything into action. Right you are. We really did it. Did you seriously kill Leo in a duel? I find that difficult to believe. His dueling skill was terrifying, otherworldly. But if anyone could do it, it would have been you, the mouse who cheated death. I wasn't trying to kill him. Duels don't offer much room for a peaceful outcome. With someone of Leo's skill, it's either kill or be killed. What are you going to do now? Maisie and I will leave the city for a bit, and the kingdom too, most likely. So I ought to say farewell. Let's leave it at until next time. Right, until next time, Verm. How are you feeling? Much better. Rosie and me are getting out of Merida. Cool, where are you going to go? I don't know. Somewhere lush and green, I hope. That sounds peaceful. I'm going to keep swinging my sword, though. I want to get stronger. Strong enough that Rosie doesn't feel like she has to protect me. Then maybe one day you and I can have a rematch. A rematch? We'll see about that. Are you tagging this up? Guess what? I'm going full-time with my art. You know Molly, the painter from the Merchant Quarter? We're going to open an exhibition together right here in the Palace Galleries. That sounds cool. Maybe I'll come see it. Please do. Hell yeah, Stilton. I was this close to getting promoted to sergeant. Then the Thimble Guard went and disbanded. What do I do now? I've got some thinking to do. Aren't you worried, Magnus? Don't you know the proles will be after our heads next? Well, then let's not give them a reason to act. I saw there was this lady on TikTok. I haven't seen her in a bit, but she was trying to teach her parrot to sing the theme song from One Piece. So every day she would film herself singing to the parrot, and it would like start like slowly. It started like mimicking certain parts of the song. I need to check in on that. I want to see if she ever got it to actually sing it. I've written a record of the night. Anyone you want to know about? The king? He's dead. He's dead as a doornail. Leo shanked him good in front of half a dozen witnesses. No room for conspiracy theories, I'm afraid. Anyone else? The Lore Master. Never met him, but the King's Lore Master, Ophiuchus? He was last seen in the throne room right before everything got crazy. Word is he supported Leo's coup? That surprised me. I had Ophiuchus down as one of them don't rock 'em boat brand of politicos. So what was his endgame? What was his deal? I don't really get it. But in any case, he found a way out the city before dawn. My bet he's gone to retire somewhere in the Outlands. Anyone else? Plague Master, Ocula. Didn't they fucking explode? That was your lot's account of events anyways. Siobhan said something about a backup timer detonation, whatever that means. So did the bomb explode? That reminds me, have you heard the crazy god activity going on upstairs? Gods coming and going, stomping and hollering. Do you think they're pissed off that you exploded their clock tower? Oh, so it did go off. It's just a clock tower. What's the big deal? Who knows? Rest in peace, Big Ben, I guess. Leo. Come on, man. You know what happened to Leo. You were the one who did it. Diego. I didn't witness Diego's duel with Leo myself, and I'm glad for that. Despite his cold exterior, Diego was a good friend of mine. Leo was too. But then... Sorry, ask me something else. That fancy hat squirrel? Oh, Alex. When the news broke the king was dead, Alex was the first to break rank and flee. A sailor at Kennard's Wharf spotted a well-dressed squirrel jumping into the waters. He was probably hoping to make a quick escape from the city, maybe swim into the depths of the Underriver. Instead, he just straight up sank. I guess the Sterling Knight floats like silver. Okay. I'm done. Alright, I guess we exploded it. What's this way? Seeds! That's so much money! Look at all the seeds! Bags of seeds! Sure. Are we gonna be king? She should be king. What's up? Sir Verm? There's something troubling I learned from Plague Master Ocula's notes. Sorry to tell you this, but there are many yellow gods, not just one. In fact, it's very likely the yellow god we fought isn't the same one you saw as a child. Oh, yeah, I know. I always knew. Or at least I figured that any god could wear the yellow god's robes. I guess from the outside my quest looked a bit stupid, but I never had any delusions about what I was doing. I knew I was never going to get my brother or my tail back from the yellow god. So I chased the yellow god's shadow. The hunt brought me, well, not quite peace, but something, an anger, an outlet, a direction for my anger. I see. Is that the reason why you let him go? What do you mean? Well, there's a lot of gossip in the city about why you didn't kill the yellow god. Some think you let him go as an act of mercy. Others think it was so he could relay a message from the other gods. Stay away from Merida. But to me, those reasons didn't add up. So is it that you held back because you knew he wasn't the right god? You knew that it wouldn't be real justice? No, that's not it at all. As far as I can tell, as far as I care, this yellow god is as guilty as the last. I let him go because, well, I'm tired. It's exhausting. The struggle, I mean. I've been angry for my whole life, and that fire is what kept me going. But it burned me away bit by bit like a candle that's reached its end. When I looked into the yellow god's eyes, I didn't see the reflection of a mouse, just a ghost. Sorry, that's not a very satisfying answer. No, it's fine. I appreciate your honesty. Are you okay, Sir Verm? Yeah, never better. Who runs the kingdom now? Big Ben's the name of the bell inside the clock tower. Is it? Okay. I thought the tower was Big Ben. Big Ben's the bell. Interesting. Listen, the more you know. Hey, who runs the kingdom now? Is there a little Ben? Well, there's a royal line of succession. The king never had any children. There are others in his bloodline, cousins and the like, but nobody's come forward to assert their claim. Probably scared off after hearing about the old king's death. Not to mention the whole god of death apocalypse thing. Most likely. So for now, at least, the golden throne is vacant. Huh. Hell yeah. I'm the king, baby. Oh, he just stabbed it. Nobody should sit on that thing. And who would rule Murda, or Rodentia for that matter? Does it need a ruler? I suppose not. I'm gonna take a walk. Where to? I might leave the city, maybe head to the Outlands. My home village is there. Can I come? I'd rather walk alone today. Sir Verm. Bruce, Gwen, and me, we're all here for you. You know that, right? I know. You're the best friends I could have ever hoped for. Just taking a little walk. Tower Bridge is not the bridge you think it is. I didn't think it was any bridge. I didn't know Tower Bridge was a thing. So, I mean, I guess that's right. Big Ben is just the tip. Hell yeah. We got a concert. There's some of them British U's. Hey, so that's Small Saga. What did y'all think? Hence we call folk a bellend. That is a good one. That is actually a really good one. Hey, baby. Come meet Big Ben. Honestly, that was a pretty good game. The story was really well written. I thought it was pretty fun. It's got it was pretty funny written. I do wish it was maybe a little more difficult. I feel like all the fights were pretty easy peasy, right? It was essentially like spam the strongest move. We never really had anything we struggled with. But that's just because we're used to hard games. So I understand it for like people who probably haven't played as many turn-based stuff, you know? Can you increase difficulty? No, it's just one difficulty. But it was pretty good. Other than that, story-wise, solid. Really good story. For a like fantasy RPG, top. 10 out of 10. 100%. I agree. I really liked all the characters. My favorite is Gwen. But also, I mean, Verm was cool too. Berserker Verm. We're doing like 300 damage at the end per move. That was pretty sick. I do also... Well, here's the thing is like, I was going to say, I wish we had more weapon choices and stuff. And I do wish they... like the armors and stuff would change what we were wearing, but I get like it's a small studio. It's not like it's gonna be like crazy. Feels like Mouse D&D. Yeah, definitely. Bellend's another fun British way of calling someone stupid. We seem to have a lot of words to describe folk that way. Yeah. Y'all love insulting people. But the thing is, I feel like it's kind of the same with like Mexican culture, like Latino culture. We like giving each other shit, but it's mostly like we give each other nicknames that are definitely not like they're always insults. It's just part of the fun. Belen means like bottom of the bell curve. We're all about the banter. Yeah, like Gordo. Gordo is a Mexican nickname, for sure. Which means like fat ass, basically. The shitty ends of the grading curve. No, I think it literally means dickhead. But that is also a good interpretation. Yeah, my brother is called Gordo because when he was little, he had like big cheeks, so that's his nickname. The rim of the cap. What? The my nickname's Viejo because I'm the oldest, so that's what my mom calls me. Which means like old man. On the mushroom, yeah, mushroom cap, yeah. Which is another way to say penis. Yep. We're very creative when talking about. Basically. I feel like they spent the most on this this singing rat. He's the only voice we really got. And the helmet resembles a belt. Yeah. Why are we describing penises so specifically today? We're going into very much detail. It's one of those days. Something glizzy taco. And that's Small Saga. Definitely worth a playthrough. I feel like we pretty much got everything. Why are they called glizzies? Someone made a joke and called it a glizzy, and then it just, it stuck. It's just a glizzy. Yeah, I don't know how much. I feel like we 100%ed all the quests and stuff, so there wasn't like too much extra for us to do. But I would love to see more of this. Like if we had another game, or at least another game in this style. This was super fun. Next up, so we're gonna take. Might as well take a quick break now. We'll throw our ads up while we do that. We're gonna switch over to. I think the game accurately describes some British humor. I wonder if it's a British. Let me see. Small Saga.
What the dog doing?
It was just one guy. It looks like. Daria Nogani, the creator of Small Saga. Yeah, it's just one guy. Small Saga is influenced by a variety of things, from Golden Sun to Redwall to Berserk, but I also aim to make it a unique experience, character-driven, boss-heavy RPG, with no grinding and a big focus on dramatic storytelling. That was actually really nice. That all the... Which also kind of made me consider looking into the speedrun, because everything's kind of scripted out. There's not really... Like, you don't have to grind. You level up at certain points or after certain things. So it is very much D&D. How, like... you can either level up based on like experience, or at least all the ones that I've played level up based on certain things in the story happening, just to keep you at a level where they want you. Now you need to read Redwall. I do, yeah. Yeah, so it looks like it was just one dude. That's crazy. That's really good for just one guy. I don't know if he's working. This came out 2 years ago, I think it says. Funded by Kickstarter. London-based developer who previously co-created the bird lawyering game Aviary Attorney. Oh, she began work on Small Saga beginning in 2018 and is responsible for the vast majority of development, including the No, that's pretty sick. 10 out of 10. Love it. Aviary Attorney. Maybe we'll check this out. This looks interesting. Let's see. Can I do this real quick? Play. Aviary Attorney. Bird brain defense lawyer JJ Falcon. Do you think you can make it through one trial without turning into a total farce? Cocorico. Severine Cocorico. Cocorico. Sparrowson. Loudmouth Lackey. Listen, I like this lady's style. I'm digging this already. She did a rodent game and a bird game? Welcome, welcome. For Halloween, I suggest Happy Hills Homicide. What is that one? I will add it to my list. Rorquell. Where's my phone? That looks interesting. I might look. It didn't really give us much gameplay, but I might look into that. Play the role of Monsieur J.J. Falcon, a bird of prey with good heart and questionable lawyering expertise. Join him and his witty apprentice Sparrowson to take on clients, interview witnesses, collect evidence, and deliver justice. So it's bird objection. What is that called? Ace Attorney, right? We might check out Bird Ace Attorney. Okay, we're going to add this to the list. Aviary Attorney. And then, what is Happy Hills Homicide? Pop Shades. Are we picking it? No, I have one lined up, but this is just, as we were looking, this is the same developer as Small Saga, so I figured I'd check it out just to see. I'm going to add it to my list. But if you have any suggestions, projects, I'll always, check stuff out. Weird stuff that y'all want me to play. We are going to take a quick break. I'm going to grab some water, check on the dog, and then we're going to switch over to another game called Mr. Mosquito, which is one I found when I was just looking through games on PlayStation that seemed interesting. It's a PS2 game where we get to be a mosquito. So we're going from rats to mosquitoes. I literally looked up nothing. It just sounded interesting and cool. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to take a quick break, and I will see you guys in a few for that. So be right back.